Hi guys, and welcome to another Kerbal Station space program. In this space program, you guys gonna see this new design came up. I tried to come up with something off screen, just create before I started streaming. So this is something that came up. I love wings. I love when it looks like so weird, like like some kind of like a space shuttle. This is something of my own little things that I like to see actually. So guys, also I would like to introduce you guys to my new things. He said, here's a hi from one of my memes to you guys. I hope guys you like those things. So it's gonna be trying something new. So let's see, I am going to try now and launch this thing. This thing has not been launched, yeah, actually, let me see. Recover vessel. Let me just check one more thing. I think in the structure design was it could be a little flawed due to the fact, if I remember, is that it has a tendency to fold on itself. So let me just, as we're speaking right now, I'm actually gonna add little struts to it, to those boosters outside. So whole catch here is for me to actually accomplish is actually reach this space. I so far was not able to, but if you look at the people's videos, they make it look so, how do I say this? Simple. And it's not working for me. Because every time I tried to do so far, all I saw was fail. So, for this, let's start again. So I add some struts on the bottom, just to make sure they were safe. And I'm gonna add some on top, just to be safe. Now the aerodynamics is not very good. Let me actually also add some aerodynamics. I know those capsules are, let me see, why? Okay, that's a weird thing. And this thing is a weird thing. And this thing is a weird thing. Failing so far. Can't figure out which one to use. Too big, right? No, perfect. Aha. So I see. So this was the main secret to this whole thing. So let's reuse those same exact couplers, or whatever we call those things on top, goes on top of the rockets. And there you go. I'm happy now. I think we should be able to now start. Let me see. Oh no, that would be bad if they're gonna start opening up as I'm launching. I might as well move. Oh. And let's move those ones to the second stage. As far as you see, I try to create stages. So this is gonna be the first stage. It's gonna take us to space. This is gonna be second stage to finalize it, and this should be my third one that allows me to actually fly in a space. So theoretically speaking, it's a mad idea, but guess what? It should work. But we'll find out in a second. So let me start right now by launching the shuttle. So as our computer is getting ready to launch, time warp is 1. So almost there. So I see our crew is there. We also have a parachute on top of it, as far as you guys see. So just to make sure our crew is safe. So let's see. So let's go full throttle. 3, 2, 1, go. So there you go. So far everything is going just as we planned. So let's see. And it's not folding, which is a good sign. There you go. This will be the first accomplishment if I actually do reach the space, because never before I was able to reach the space. So let's see. I'm so freaking excited. It's unbelievable. So let's see. We're running out of fuel. Now I'm wondering if we should actually release them earlier so they'll fly out. Or should we just wait for our other one? Yeah, let's wait actually, so that way we can actually separate away and we can just fly away from them. Because I don't know if the couplers on top will separate also. That's the mystery puzzle. So let's see. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. See if I can adjust. Not too much. far as you can see, I put little throttles on top of the head. So I don't know when do we reach space. So, let's go. And now the question is, are we in space? How do we determine that? I have no clue. And I just made a huge mistake. Okay, let's see if we can return our crew back to home. What I just did, I by mistake pressed the space button to actually decouple. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on now. But I do believe we should be in space. There you go, we separate out from it. Bye bye, baby. I think we're finally in space. Something. Accomplishment. And look at that beautiful rocket flying around. So let's switch to the rocket. Let's see exactly what's going on here. I wonder, can we still control it? Nope, we could not. Let me see if we can. Nope, it's out of our control. So let's get back to our shuttle. And is the shuttle falling? Yes, it is falling. Okay, so what's the distance that I have to fly up into space? Because it says in an atmosphere. Oh, I see. So let's warp time, see exactly what happens. As far as you can see, I'm not very good with controls. There you go. We have a parachute, so our crew should be safe. I wonder if there is a way to actually have them all come out all at the same time. Lower the gear. Come on. What just happened? This shouldn't have just happened, that. Why? What did just happen? Those guys were supposed to survive, but unfortunately they died. Okay, let's go back to assembly. So we did reach the space, but I made a mistake. So I loved this thing. So this thing came out pretty nice. So I'm trying to decide whether I should, let me see. Okay, this parachute did not work so well for some reason. It was supposed to slow them down, but it never did. So anyways, for the wheels, actually let me see the wheels. Start, disable brakes, retract. There you go, let them be retracted. So let's go for attempt number 2. Same exact design, but this time I'm gonna lock my controller because I was trigger happy, so I was keep on pressing the space button. Whatchamacallit, not space button, yeah, space button. So actually I want to try one thing here. I wonder if this will make any difference. I just want to see if I can actually add a little twist to it, so it would actually whatchamacallit, do a little twist as it's flying by. Well, not flying by, but it's flying. So let's see. Now, I do believe this calls for the mad bro. You mad bro. So let's check it out and see how it flies now. So let's see. I'm so excited to launch this thing. Getting ready to launch it. Let's see. So liquid fuel. I'm not sure exactly what it means, half the stuff. So our guys are excited. So let's see if they're gonna actually survive this time. So we have those guys. Then we have, oh yes, we have those, and then those things gets enabled. Then once we reach this, actually I'm not gonna start right away. Okay guys, let's get ready, full throttle. Let's launch it. Let's see what happens. This thing is kind of I wonder if you can actually choose them. There you go. Look at the other one. He's all crazy. He goes, what the heck is going on? Perfect. Oops. Those guys are going crazy right now. Is that crazy? I'm telling you. Mad. There you go. Let's see if this is gonna work right now. Okay, I slow it down. Let's see. So I do believe after this we should be able to actually hit this space. I think it's gonna be the very first time to actually that we are gonna actually be in space. That was something unique. There's a break off. So let's see. What is that piece? Hey. I'm trying to use those guys, and for some reason they're not pushing. Let me see if that rocket engine will actually help me. Yes, there you go. I do believe we're officially in space. Let me see if I can slow down. There you go. That's a little better. What we did, we just did a little slow down. Okay, this is the spin. Let me see if we can slow down the whole entire thing from spinning. Okay, I think we lost a little dirt piece. Let's see if this little thing will. There you go, there you go, there you go. Now it's on, it's on, it's on. Perfect. There you go, SAS, RCS. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but I know they help dramatically. So let's see, and so now it's time to bring our boys back home. And what we're gonna do, we're actually going to land somewhere in the water due to facts. Since last time we did in the land, we actually died, but I'm happy to say, oops, that we're actually in space. Let's see if I can stabilize it this way. Go back home. It's time just for us to get back home. Let's go to the cabin. Let's see how it looks like. I do believe we're looking right there. Where am I going? Isn't this beautiful? This is just so beautiful. So let's see outside. So one of the things I'm going to try to do is actually reverse it, and I'm going to throttle back to break it, to make a break. So let's see. Otherwise, if we get infection, we will become zombie apples. So let's see, we're traveling at actually pretty good speed. So let's disable that. Let's conserve some fuel. So basically, so those things are still flying, right? So see, I'm trying to see if I can actually zoom in. So they're actually still floating there. So that means about 8,000. So it's about 90,000 you have to be in order for you to succeed to whatchamacallit, to space. So and of course I had keyboard shortcut. I'm actually going to separate. Whoa, what the heck did he just explode? Let's see if the parachute will save us. Come on, come on, come on, parachute, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, come on. This is bad, isn't it? This is very bad, isn't it? Guys, I'm very sorry, but she will learn how to explode. And looks like I crashed the map. And yes, I did. As far as you guys can see, what did I just do? I just had another bug. What is this? I'm not sure, but we are in space through the Earth. So I think on this moment I'll be actually calling the end of the episode. I'm gonna try to come up with a little bit more interesting design. Next one is gonna be multiple parts where I'll be able to actually have way more interesting mission into the space. All I just want to say, guys, you guys rock, and bye guys. Love ya.